Next is the heart. To keep the heart healthy, the first part of this prescription to keep the heart healthy is the salah. The salah is the oxygen of the heart. The second is the adhkar. I advise everyone to download an app called My Dua. MYDUAA, double A at the end. It's a collection of supplications. And the Sheikh touched upon some of these supplications in his talk. Morning supplications, evening supplications, supplications before you sleep. Every kind of supplication. But at least do your morning, evening, and before you sleep. It's all in the app. And you can star certain ones because maybe you can't do all of them. That's okay. But just star a collection that you can be consistent about. Third part to the health of the heart is the Quran. Stay connected to the Quran and to the seerah and the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. Now the body, and I'm going to end with that. What you do has a very profound effect on your happiness and your mind and your heart. They did some research recently, like in psychology, there's a lot of research about happiness. There's a lot of research about increasing your well-being and living a meaningful life. They call it flourishing. What they found in this research is that there's a portion of happiness which is inherited. Probably, I think, around 40%. So that's your parents you have to thank for that. But then there's another portion of happiness. About 10% is having safety and basic needs met. But that leaves you about half that you can have control over. And so what they did is they researched all these ways that people can increase their own happiness. And here is the summary. You guys ready for this? It's very interesting. They find that this culture that we have of indulge yourself, right? Live it up, it doesn't make people happier. And they've done studies on this. For example, spending money on yourself, it doesn't make you happier. Indulging yourself, it doesn't make you happier. They did a study where they had 4 groups of people. One group, they told them, you know what, indulge yourself. The second group, they told them, go and do service for another person. The third group, go and do service for your community. And the fourth group was just a control group. They just kept track of what they did. And in this study, they found that only the 2 groups that did service had any increase in their happiness. Now that's a powerful finding. What is it telling you? You know, they tell you money doesn't buy happiness, right? This is a test. It's actually not true. Money does buy happiness, and it's been shown in studies. But it only buys happiness when it's spent on others. Money actually buys me happiness when I spend it on others. But when I spend it on me, it doesn't. And this is just secular psychology. So one of the ways they found to increase happiness is to be in the service of others. Go and help another person. Go and help your community. And our deen is a deen of service. Our deen is a deen of generosity, of sadaqah. And this is actually ingrained in the psychology of the human being, that this is what makes a person happier. Lastly, they found that one of the most effective ways to increase happiness is the regular practice of gratitude. That just keeping a gratitude journal, for example, writing down on your phone 3 to 5 things every day that you're grateful for. It's been shown to have a very, very profound effect, even in treating symptoms of depression. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم إنه غفور رحيم سبحانك الله وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت